Excel provides a wide range of functions, each serving a distinct purpose. Where most struggle is when trying to clean or work on large quantities of data. Here are 5 functions that will surely make your spreadsheet data manipulation much easier. 1. Unique. Did you ever hear about the very useful unique function on Google Sheets? This function, only available on Google Sheet, will return all the unique values present in a selection of data. No need to do some pivot tables or anything. For example, we have run some giveaways lately, but noticed a few people registered twice. We had about 1000 participants, so I can't check that manually. To fix this, I can use the unique function to only keep the unique IDs and get the number of gifted items using VLOOKUP. 2. Trim. Have you ever run into issues with data not formatted consistently? Look at this dataset, in which the count and average of males and females seems off. The reason is because there are some spaces before and after certain genders. To solve it, let's simply use the trim function by selecting the entire column. The trim function will remove these trailing spaces. We can now adjust the formula of the count and average if functions to get the correct values. 3. Left, mid and right. No one has taught you text extraction in spreadsheets? Easy. Left lets you return the number of characters you want in the selected cell starting from the left. I can, for example, take the state code of the phone number just like this. Right does the same but starting from the right side to, for example, get the last digits of that phone number. Mid does the same, but lets you choose the starting point. With these 3 functions, coupled with the search function, you can easily extract all the values you want from a cell. I can, for example, just extract the mail domain of an email using both search and mid, just like that. 4. Is blank. Did you ever have issue missing data on Excel? In this case, we can see that I forgot to fill in 2 amounts for some work I've done in the past. If only I had a formula to check for blank cells, I would not have to now spend hours researching these amounts. Luckily for you, the isBlank function exists. This handy function simply check if the cell is empty. You can use it in a cell and it will return true or false if the cell is empty. More interestingly, you can also use it with conditional formatting to highlight empty cells dynamically. In this example, I am going to highlight all of these empty cells in red, and you can see that as soon as I change the value, it will return to white. And 5. Transpose. Did you ever need to invert the column and rows of a table? You could try to do that manually, but that would take way too long. Instead, just use the transpose function, which will return the vertical range of data horizontally and vice versa. To do so, just call the transpose function, select the range, and here you have it. You can now see that the column and row data have been inversed just with a function. And you, did you ever use that transpose function before? Learning to use these is sure to make a difference in your work or studies. What function would you like us to cover next? Well, now you know.